While we're waiting for the game to load, here's my cat looking for some birds outside. Hello, Elrond. Do you want to be in a video again? You were very loud last time.
Good morning everyone, Silvershire here, and welcome back to Hearthstone, the game that apparently needs to update every time I want to record. But it was for a good reason this time, because the BOOMSDAY project just went live. And I have 9 packs to open up. I've not opened any BOOMSDAY project packs yet, so this should be fun. And once we do that, I'll see what kind of a deck I can make with them and hop into a game. Alright, first BOOMSDAY pack. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Let's do it one at a time. Discover a secret, alright. Rare. If you control a treant, discover a spell, okay. Magnetic mech, that's good. Give your weapon +1 attack, that's also good. Summon a copy of each adjacent minion, that's good. Alright. That's a good first pack. I was hoping for some flashier cards, but those are all good. Let's get the second pack out. Rare. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 2/3 mech with taunt. Ooh, that's good. Especially if you can get that really tanky. Oh, and with the new magnetic cards, that's a mech. So, or does the base card need to be magnetic? Or do only the ones after it need to be magnetic? Because if you got a bunch of magnetic cards with a lot of health, you could add them onto that one and make a really tanky security rover. That would be good. Summon a 1/1 bot.
Golden Common.
Ooh, golden. Summon a copy of this minion. That's good. Is that even a BOOMSDAY card? I thought that was already in the game. Mechano Egg. Summon an 8/8 Robosaur. Wow. And that only costs 5. That's pretty good. Draw 2 1-attack minions from your deck. It's for the Paladin, so I can't use it for my current zoo deck, but that would be good. Hold on a second, my cat wants to go outside. Go on. Rare. Give a friendly mech +1/+1. If it has death rattle, trigger it. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Oh, I can use that in combination with the security rover, or whatever it was called. As long as they match. I think the last one was a neutral card. I don't remember. Each player equips a 2/3 weapon and gains 6 armor. That'd really only be useful. Definitely has its uses, but it's not the greatest thing. Each player transforms a random minion in their hand into a demon. Alright, that works well for a demon-centered deck. Discover a copy of a minion in your opponent's deck. That's good. That's just kind of like Mind Vision, but a little bit better. Research project. Each player draws 2 cards. Alright, all good again. Rush, 5/1, costs 4, alright. Again, that one would probably benefit from some magnetic. Whenever this minion takes damage, gain 2 armor. Again, if you could make that tanky, that would be helpful. Another security rover. Oh, so that one is indeed warrior, so I can't match it with the hunter one, but I could put those 2 in the same deck. I just said those 2 as if you can see the ones that I'm pointing to with my fingers. I meant the 2 rovers here could go in a deck together because they would both benefit a lot from magnets. Gloop Sprayer. Summon a copy of each. Oh, I already got that one. That is a good card, though. Doubling him. Nether Soul Buster. Gain +1 attack for each damage your hero has taken this turn. That could potentially fit really well into a niche deck. Each player gains 2 mana crystals, alright. Alright, that's good. That's just a generic, pretty strong magnetic card. That's gonna be really good, is just some fodder for a magnetic deck. Kaboom Bot, deal 4 damage to a random enemy minion. That's good. And it's a neutral card. Eventually, these cards are going to be going into my permanent decks, but just for this video, I'm going to be making a temporary one with as many of the new cards as I can. Can only attack if you cast a spell this turn. Alright. Magnetic and Poisonous, that's good. That's really good. Discover a secret. Ooh! Harbinger Celestia has stealth. After your opponent plays a minion, become a copy of. See, that's not very... Are they able to see your powers when you're in stealth? Because then they would just... Won't they just play a really sucky card to ruin that one? It doesn't seem like the best ability to me. Unless you have the option, can you choose when to activate that? Because if you can, that would be really good. Otherwise, I don't really see the point. Landscaping, summon to... Oh, that would go rel... That would go rel? That would go well with the one I got earlier. Epic! Shuffle a bomb into your opponent's deck. When drawn, it explodes for 5 damage. That's good. I like that card, and it's a neutral one. Swap a minion's attack and health. Oh, and that's a 0 mana. That's really good. That'd be great for, oh, if you could get something like the Gurabashi Berserker. There's some really good possibilities with that I can think of for a priest deck. I'm gonna have to experiment with that. Draw a Death Rattle minion from your deck. Alright. Taunt and Lifesteal, that's good. Could do some magnetic on him. Destroy a random enemy minion for Death Rattle, that's also good. Yeah, I think I could set up quite the magnetic deck. Getting a ton of those. I'll have to turn those into some mana dust. Each player equips it to, got that one already. Summon 2/02 Goblin Bombs, alright. Pogo Hopper, gain +2/+2 for each other Pogo Hopper you played this game. Well, that's not gonna be super useful unless I can get some more of those. Divine Shield, oh, that's good. It's expensive, but that's a good card. Especially, again, with all of the magnetic cards really revamp the entire mech unit. All of the mechs are going to have vastly different purposes now, just because you're able to use magnetic. I'm assuming there's a spell or something that summons a lot of Pogo Hoppers, because I don't really get because otherwise the most you can get is 2 of them. Alright, final deck. Let's hope for some legendaries. Rare. Give your other minions +1/+1 or summon to... Alright. Gain +1 health for each spell card in your hand. That would be good for a mage deck. Or any deck, really. Summon a random minion from your hand that costs 2 or less. Alright. Magnetic Glowtron. That's a really cheap magnetic card. Alright, final one. Let's hope for something awesome. Cloak Scale Chemist, Stealth, and Divine Shield. Alright, alright. So not much in the way of legendaries, but I think that was a pretty good opening, so I'm gonna get those into a deck, and then let's see what we can do. I'm only going to do 1 round. Normally I try to keep playing until I get a win, but because I spent all the time opening up card packs, I'm just gonna do 1 round, win or lose. We're going up against Gul'dan. So I wonder if he's gonna have a bunch of Boomsday cards.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, that's a really good starting hand. I'm gonna hold off on him until I can get something with, I don't know where I'm going with that sentence. Gonna hold off on him because he's too high of a level. That's better. And we get the coin.
Why
The Hunter is probably my second favorite character. I tend to play the Priest most often, but other than that, guess I might as well start off with the Elven Archer. Get some damage in right away. Don't know what the long-term plan is. Oh, I didn't give myself any weapons. I'm dumb. That card is useless. Oh well. Live and learn. Give a friendly mech +1/+1. So my first priority is going to be getting just some generic mechs out there, it would seem. Well, I'll start with her, because she's useless anyway. No offense. It's all my fault. Alright, pretty much what I expected. Alright, might be a bad idea to use the coin so early, but I really need to get some minions, especially mechs, that are going to stay on the field for more than one turn. Maybe next turn I can even use my other Dragonling mechanic, and then I can start buffing my cards after that. Or I could just do these two.
I wonder what this does.
I also wonder what this does. And then I'll lay a trap. Right. Do I want to sacrifice? But I really don't want to sacrifice both my cards on him. I'll sacrifice the mechanic. I'll hold off on actually attacking with the dragon. Because if he attacks the dragon, he's going to be out of luck anyway. Alright.
My shield for Argon.
Oh, no. I'm gonna get wrecked this game. I can already tell, but we'll see how good of a fight I can put up. Let's do that. And then I'll heal myself.
Someone called for the doctor.
And what just happened? Why did you not do that?
Someone called for the doctor.
Alright, thank you. I mean, I shouldn't count myself out yet. I do have more health than him. I do have more minions than him. But he has a full hand to work with. And he seems to consistently have better stats than me. Because I cobbled this deck together out of nothing. And just like that, he's back to full health. This is not going well at all. Now is it, Precious? Beautiful. Alright, that's good. Oh, why did I already use up the one that activates Death Rattle? Oh, I'm so dumb. These cards are going to take getting used to. Oh well, I'll still bring him out. And then I'll do that. I'll let him activate his Death Rattle on his own terms. Don't really have enough spells to put this guy to use either. Sucks. Oh, adapt twice and he starts off as a 5/6? Goodness. Good. What did he just do? What did he just do? Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. Great. Let's do that. And let's do that. And let's do that. 'Cause why not? And then maybe next turn I can do something with this guy. Still have my spell, or my secret waiting. Depends on if he wants to use up all my minions first, or if he's gonna get aggressive and start attacking me directly. Oh, or he'll be able to do both, apparently. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. More volcanic might, really? And this is not going well at all. Let's get this guy out here. Hopefully he has a fun animation. That was fun. So what do these guys do? Oh, that's useful. That's useful. I just don't know what my strategy should be here. I'm just completely out of luck with everything. I'm wondering if I should just ignore his minions and see if I can rush him directly, because I have no chance of actually dealing enough damage to him. Alright, helpful. It'd be more helpful if that actually killed anyone. But if I can get all of these guys to go off, that's what? 2, 4, 8 damage, 10 damage. Except also these guys, he can just ignore all of these guys if he wants, because I don't think I can even attack with that. Oh, dude, you don't realize how much you just helped me. That was a bad idea, dude. And now we both only have one card. And he's life tapping himself after all of that. I might be able to pull this out. He might have some tricks up his sleeve, but from where I'm sitting, that seemed like a terrible move on his behalf. And I can instantly take out his dino, and then I'll still be able to use my hero power and get someone on the field. Now he's only on 7 health. This is really good. I wish I had things in my hand still, but things are looking up for Scarce Pilot. Deal 1 damage to him. Alright, not bad, not bad. Summon a 5/5 Devil Sword. Little bit bad, but hopefully he doesn't have anything that can destroy that himself. And he got rid of his own corruption, which is good. That's not gonna be the most useful card in the world, but maybe I'll be able to just chip him down with my hero power. That's only gonna take a few turns to kill him. And I still have 16 health. And if I remember correctly, I still have some healing cards in my deck. Alright, looks like he's gonna try to swarm me. Looks like he's gonna try to swarm up. Alright. Let's do that, and let's do that. She has stealth, so next turn he'll attack me directly for 7 damage, and then with my hero power, if she stays alive at all, then I'll be able to win.
Well played. You win.
Yes! Winning by default, the best way to win! So, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, I bid thee farewell.